On first down, it's gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Gone. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. To throw is gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
On first down, gone. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To the air again. Gone. He's letting it fly. This is intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10.
65. Go ahead.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The stop for no gain brings up second and 10 from the 20. Garoppolo to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
120! 180! Go ahead.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, that little short boy.
Johnson with the INT.
Come on, son. I forgot you my slot receiver, man. Dang, dude. Dang, I forgot you on my slot receiver, man.
Line. The Los Angeles Rams, they continue to be a great story this season. A solid team. That wonderful start, although they did lose Week 9, obviously, to New Orleans. And the 72 Dolphins celebrated again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here we go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
21. Go ahead.
They run with Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this one he caught at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. 12.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 10 more there and another 1st down. Last drive, remember, situation,
I had to make sure. I just make sure everybody was out the way. I saw from the get-go they was in man-to-man. When that dude followed over there, I saw that. Okay, I got you.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Go ahead. 21.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
21. Go ahead. 2.
Now a toss play. It's Breida.
Come on,
and he'll
man.
get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Breida, CD,
What
an
you talking about?
undrafted free agent from a season ago, and with McKinnon out, he's really helped fill the running void for the 49ers.
Yeah, remember, they got Jerick McKinnon as a free agent and expect him to be a 3-down back for them. As you mentioned, out for the season with an ACL injury. Almost fitting that Matt Breida stepped into the breach for him. They were college teammates at Georgia Southern. Breida,
but that honestly is true, though.
Through the first 3 weeks of the season, and don't forget in reserve, Kyle
Missed.
Juszczyk, their fullback, who can take some plays at running back.
God, I like that setup. Okay. Okay. Just found one.
You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast,
Oh, one
it moves
DB.
quickly on him. A lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7
Oh, yeah.
following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Garoppolo.
Yeah, I missed it. I missed the play. I ain't think it was gonna work. Okay, boy, hey, boy, playing you gonna mess around and make me why? I may have to start jumping in this formation a little bit.
38 yards out.
I didn't know. I ain't know how that play was gonna pan out right there. Okay, it did pretty good. It pulled you all the way out the way then. I just didn't. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's alright though.
Because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
My thing is though, you know what I'm saying, some play, you know what I'm saying, some guys do take the eye of the ball and start, you know what I'm saying, looking upfield and a drop one. Alright, cool.
You have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
You know what I'm saying? Then sometimes.
Hey, didn't we practice in that color
Come here.
jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw on 2nd down is gone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
God, that was so wow! Come on, baby!
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was.
Why I ain't cut?
And our defense coordinator says we're gonna call this beat.
I went no. I started backpedaling. I started backpedaling, but I never fully cut. Cause when I saw that dude coming from the other side.
That way you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Hey, when you watch that play again, you'll see I never all the way went back. I started backpedaling when the first started calling height. But when I saw your running back coming, I came back down because that's how I got up underneath the play so good. Golly. See, that's the crap I was just talking to Larry about. That cut right there, man, it messes the whole run up. It messes the whole run up. I mean, because I can't, once you cut, it takes the whole momentum of the guy running. You know what I'm saying? It makes it possible. I couldn't keep going to the outside because I was going to run, you know what I'm saying? I was going to run into the man anyway. Then when I do the cut, I still run into the, you know what I'm saying? Still get caught. They gave you one in, boy. Boy, they gave you one in.
Able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw is Garoppolo. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal.
God, no.
If they decide to go that route.
Okay. I'm because, all right, they not going to give you control of your quarterback, depending on what play it is, because they going to make them do their drops. They drop steps. You know what I'm saying? You know how some passes going to require like a 5-step drop or 7-step drop. They not going to allow you to get...
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back.
That's why I don't know. I'm gonna tell you that's why a lot of your passes that you say you've been thrown, he be throwing all out the way, is because he might not have got his feet set to make that pass.
We need you to get us back and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
Ooh, come on, boy. Come on, Foster. That's oh my God.
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
Start left here.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be third down.
No. Oh nah. See the thing about me though, I don't watch it for your play. That right. Oh nah, I can't move. See.
There's Goff. He's gonna launch this thing way downfield.
That had I you hyped that the game when I couldn't move that doggone man like I wanted to.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game at a 50-50.
So I you know what I'm saying. But the thing about me though, I don't know what you play you were running. I just move. I always move my safety down. The thing about whatever guy's in a certain zone, I'm always moving because I'm trying to confuse.
Except for the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Really.
The 49ers offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points.
It all depends.
They were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post.
I'm gonna tell you what. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened when I do it though. When I do it, I rarely ever move my blue zone safety that far down. But my purple zone guy, I move him that far because I want him to. He gonna be down there. He gonna be down that way anyway. He finna do a little wheel route. I mean a little curl zone. So yeah, but my blue, I ain't gonna never move him that far down. Yeah, I saw a guy where they move him down there far and they still get back there to play. Especially when it's somebody who has some good speed. Nah, they shouldn't be able to get down there.
11.
They shouldn't be. But you know how the game goes. Good one, boy, good one. Golly, that played out just like that played out better than what I thought it would have. See, this is my only problem with San Fran. They just don't have no line. And people know they don't have no line.
Shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
This is Breida, and some room to maneuver. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna tell you till after the game over with. But I tell you why. You know what I'm saying? Some people do pull them down like that. Good. I ain't. No. Now, well, actually, what it is, that right, that like that particular play you were just complaining about. That's why they pull them blue guys down because of that post route. It's not so much that they getting back there to play the deep ball. It's that possible that you're gonna hit that post route, and that's why if I do pull them out, I pull them down to where they sit behind the linebacker because I know that post route is gonna be between 25 between 25 to 30 yards. That deep blue, they are playing 30 yards and back. So they gonna be on top of that 25 yard. That's why I pull them down, so that way they'll start.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, that's me. I did not cut like I was supposed to.
To the 22-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
Actually, though, I'm gonna tell you what I do see you do though.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're
Alright.
pick up.
Now to talk about the same complaint you were just talking about now. Your guy was running with my receiver full speed. That's why I didn't throw the ball. But yet, soon as I crossed the line, you had enough speed to get there and get to me before that defensive end got to me that was right there by me.
What you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Time to establish the run game here early. And a second wave.
Hey, well, you were covering the receiver coming. You were covering the receiver that was running behind you first.
Losing 3 yards here.
Cause I was sitting there. That's why I didn't throw to. Cause that was the receiver I was finna throw to.
13 after the first down run goes backwards. On second down, here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. I knew where you were going. I ain't have to go to the. I ain't have to keep following you. I knew where you.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Boy, that's trash. Oh, that's trash right there, man.
Created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Start left here.
Throwing on third. Gone.
Oh, come
Got
on.
his man on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's first and 10 from the 12.
Go, 12, go.
God dog it, boy, you like that ball.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot run in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. He'll get this
Good
down
time,
inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh, you got a choice now.
Rams on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
11. 11. Go, 12, go. 12, 12, 12, 12.
It's not.
Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Oh, I saw you two linemen just sitting there.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams.
Uh-oh.
This has no chance.
Uh-oh.
It's no good. Well,
Uh-oh.
to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by.
Well, that ain't the lineman fault you ain't got no point. You ain't got no point because you kick.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first.
Now, I was looking at the play you were running. I was looking at the play you were running. Now that the actual pass was gonna get picked off. You didn't see the defense I was in. No. It was the man. I'm finna tell you who I was looking at. Cause when I'm in that nickel that close to the end zone, I'm not worried about the middle because I know how I got it set up. I'm watching your post route. I'm watching your corner route and your post route because that's what I leave open, or that's what I leave where it actually has one man trying to cover that route. You could, if you wasn't going to the middle, you had to go to. You were gonna have to go to. If you were thinking for you to get in the end zone, you were gonna have to go to the end zone. Otherwise, you sure enough wasn't gonna score if you were trying to go to the running back. You weren't gonna get that start up.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. He's gonna fire one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
But like I'm telling you though, if you were going to the middle of the field, period, I don't care if you were going to the back of the end zone, the front of the end zone, you weren't gonna get that pass into the way my defense was set up. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I said you were gonna have to attack the outside because the middle were gonna have 5 people sitting in the middle. So I knew you weren't finna go there. Thing look good, don't it? Look good, didn't it? Look good, didn't it? You took off straight to that inside. Straight to that inside.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's a running back. Never mind. That's a running back. That's cool. That's cool. That's a running back. So I ain't mad at that. I understand. See, I know what to expect out of certain people. Just for that though, you will go to the bench now. He going to the bench, ball.
The Niners on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can expect it. I don't mean you're gonna get it. No, I get what. I mean, you're gonna get what you get.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Got it.
Good one, able to haul it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down. He's such a good.
I mean, he was that man to man. He just couldn't. He just couldn't get. It wasn't that much separation. It really wouldn't.
Because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Oh. Oh yeah, you that man to man again. Oh God, that was it though.
Downs like that first down there need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
He got back, but you gotta look at everybody man to man ain't hot. If they man to man ain't hot, it ain't nothing you can expect.
It's Garoppolo.
From that time.
And he comes back with one complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here.
What, you trust that man to man?
Get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
Cause I don't trust. The only time you won't catch me in man to man when I'm blitzed.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Go ahead. 11.
Garoppolo again. And he'll avoid the tackle.
Come on. Oh my God. Oh boy, they got me then. Oh, they got me.
From the 1.
21, 21. 21, 21. Here we go.
They'll try to run with Breida.
Wow. See that? It's only because of how this game is set up is the reason why you able to make that play. Had I been able to do the cut that I wanted to, you wouldn't have made that play. It wasn't a good cut because he still planted that foot. Had you tried to meet me on the outside, I wouldn't have never got in there because that when he plant that, look at that plant right there, first plant. It's trash to me. I don't care what nobody say. That's a trashy animation. No, that hard step when you trying to straighten up, it's supposed to make it to where you are ready to you stepping into that step and you ready to explode straight on up. It shouldn't be where I do that step and all of a sudden that allows the whole defense to catch up to me to make the tackle. That the case, leave me alone then. But you have to turn at some point, or you're going to keep straight onto a tackle that you're trying to dodge, or you're going to head on the out of bounds. So I got to turn at some point. That's trash to me.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a
I know that be some of the
with approval by the head coach.
That be some of the
Go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Earl Mitchell breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert.
It's gonna be a 4th one in a minute.
You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
No possibility. I see it coming. I see it coming.
Actually, maybe write this game off.
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Gone. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Reuben Foster picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the.
He tried to catch the pass, didn't he?
That's where they'll take over.
He was the one that tipped the ball. We ain't tipped the ball. Oh, okay. Okay. See, that's why I ain't get what you were saying. Okay. I got you.
21. 12, fellas, here we go.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
What's that, nigga?
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. It was Sebastian Joseph who got him down defensively.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over
Talking about that animation right there.
Innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball?
I'm gonna ask you, but I'm finna ask you, do you ever assign your guys to play? I mean, how do you ever assign your secondary to play?
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this.
No, I'm not.
3rd and 8.
Okay. Yes, you have. You didn't say. Nah, you didn't. Nah, cause 2 times you done pushed through the line and got a sack.
They're forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive.
Oh, you got more than that, but I'm just saying 2 of them you pushed straight. Yeah, your man just came straight through. A couple of them came because of coverage.
Garoppolo now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it here.
Come on, son. Come on.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Oh my God. Oh my
So
God.
the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
Time for a break.
Depending on what you in right here, there's gonna be a nice little play.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down.
Ah, he saved. He saved. He saved. It wasn't what I wanted, but it shouldn't have been no sack though.
To make the sack, he buries him for a loss of 10. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
God, that shit. I shouldn't have let that become a sack. That's me. That's me all day long.
13.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
I thought that should have been picked off.
4th down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't
God
work as well
dang
as
it.
his quickness often wins the route.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a
Yeah,
field goal here so far,
missed
Brandon,
the
so
world out of. Oh, now I've struggled with field goal this year. Bad.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last one.
I knew that ball was gonna go there. I knew I had overplayed it when I went there.
Getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Out of the gun. Gone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off around the 41. And his guys are going to take over.
Hey, you might. Hey, I'm gonna tell you now. You might just want to be quiet, man. When you don't, when it can't get no work, when plays can't, cause they gotta be hearing you, man. I never said that. I be seeing some of this. I be seeing some of the stuff you be getting.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. looking to throw.
God, boy, that boy, hey, you lucky I don't have a line, cuz. I just don't have a line. Golly, I had you. I just don't have a line. Oh my God. Where? Oh, okay, there you go. I see you now.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion. And he's corralled, but not before getting.
Oh, now I ain't gonna hold that ball long now.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Garoppolo now, 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Garoppolo now.
Come on.
Sacked back at the 38. And now we're going to get a timeout.
I wasn't trying to do that.
Pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go.
Throw a little bull crap out there.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Garoppolo looks to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
You want one run back?
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column too.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.